Introducing first, from Dudley, England, AJ Knight.
It doesn't get much better than this guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Danielle Owens.
It's now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great.
And their partner, from Little Rock, Arkansas, Hotrod, Heather.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this 3-on-3 match promises to be electric.
Without a doubt, Michael, and given the participants here, I'm willing to bet the action will be non-stop.
And their opponents, Betty May Dudley, Bobby Joe Dudley, and Tia Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see six big-time names like this in the same match.
Harsh impact. Painful attack focused on the chest.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Inside the ring now.
Oh, what a boot.
What a boot!
Scoop slam! Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Oh, the old head scissor. What a stomp.
Good grief. Really targeting the back on that one.
She's starting to sweat a bit.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Slam.
She's starting to take a beating, and the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Bringing it back between the ropes. In off the tag.
She is on fire.
She's absorbing some offense here. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
What a punch. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it. Inverted atomic drop. Nailed it.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Ooh, what impact. She may be in a bad way here.
She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing factual of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic and to feature the 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years.
And we know what's coming here.
Side slam.
This could be the turning point. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
She counters before it's too late. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam. And from there, the rest... She's looking at... RKO!
That just happened?
Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She's taking on some offense here.
Here's her cover. Hurry. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Can you believe this? Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
This might be it. Oh, my. Gets the tag. Sling blade.
Nicely done. That's how you wear down your opponent.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Neck breaker. She's looking a little unsteady. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this. Oh!
No, reverses it. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is staffed with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
And look at hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
The slam!
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. She's looking completely worn out right now. This six-man match may have taken it all out.
Ooh, that has got to be it.
We got to cover.
What a six-man tag match.
I have a feeling this six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Betty May Dudley, Bobby Joe Dudley, and Tia Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
In a amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious.